What's up, y'all? We are live. Okay. We're about to see what the markets can do. So right now I'm looking at the indices. What's up, y'all? We are looking at the indices and right now US 30, we're gonna see what happens. Coming into this morning, I was bearish, um, as I was expecting, but on my lines back on. Okay, so I was bearish as I was expecting this level over here to go ahead and drop price all the way down to this low. Let me do this for you guys. Fresh new chart. Okay. All right, so this is what I'm monitoring. Previous daily high, previous daily low. We're either gonna go sweep one of them or we're gonna stay in this big consolidation, okay? So upon waking up, I was bearish. I wanted this level over here to hold so price can drop down and take previous daily low. But as you can see, all we did was we came in here to the into this loot zone, which now pushed price all the way up. But as you can see, we failed to take our previous daily high. Okay. So right now we're really just kind of in limbo, or really just in the middle of this whole range. Okay. Um, the only thing I see right now for US 30 is this. So we had this loot zone, okay, which supported price higher. So when price now comes back, we also have this 1 hour loot zone in here as well. Okay. So right now, price is bouncing off of a 1 hour loot zone. And now we just want to see, does price want to go up to retest this high, or are we gonna drop down low to go take our previous daily low? Okay. So that is currently right now what I am monitoring. News drops in about 7 minutes, so nothing really to do but to just wait and be patient. And over here on this chart, this is where I monitor US 30, NASDAQ, and the S&P. So let me do this. All right, so the rest of the indices are still pushing up. Nothing to do. Nothing at all to do right now. Go back to US 30. So the 4 hours actually about to close as well. I have this 4 hour inversion. So oh, it's gonna take some time, man. About 4 minutes. While we wait. Yeah, 30 is yeah, 30 is leading the way for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure.
Find my way, waking up every day on my knees to pray. Then it's time to get the cake. If I don't, who will? Trying to make meals, let them in my will for my kids when I leave. Thinking ahead, my greatest weapon is my head. Mindset, doing alphabets, get the P's, roll the G. Fly overseas, give it the D. Too many rounds, gas tank on E. Fit. Gold is a piece of nonsense. Great consolidation on gold. She's a queen. She just wants her crown. Get it by any means. Just be a good girl and close up your knees. Best believe I only fuck with hustlers and girls who got degrees. Maybe kiss me and maybe I could wait that fade to the fuck with a P. Take a chance, come and be with me. Everything peaceful around here. Make money off our phones, spend it like we don't care. Get it right back when I'm trading US 30. Made a quick rack before lunch hour. Let me go take a nap. Baby girl, let me do some laps in that thing. She like when I do my thing. Switching lanes, pepper plane, champagne. Still balling in the game. P. Ozzy, where you like man? Trying to find my way. Waking up every day. All I need is still pray. Then it's time to get the 2 minutes left. Baby girl, you can come and stay. When with me, she's always safe. You know you hold a special place. Just keep faith. You praise for me every night that I make choices that are right. Yeah, all right. If a nigga take my loot, then it's Jesus on sight. Let's keep them peace and unite. I don't really want to fight. Just trying to take down that baby girl. I'll be home, baby. Trying to find my way, waking up every day on my knees to pray. Then I'm gonna get the cake. If I don't do will, try to make will. What I'm in my will for my kids when I leave. Ideally, I think I would like for this to drop though. I would like for this to drop. So we have this loop zone right here that we're gonna monitor. If it disrespects this, that can give us an indication that price. We want to go test this low. We close beneath this low. We have these lows in play. Up every day on my knees to pray. About to drop soon. They don't know who will, trying to make bills. Let them in my will for my kids when I leave. Thinking ahead, my greatest weapon is my head. Mindset, doing alphabets, get the P's, roll the G. Fly overseas, give it the D. Too many rounds, gas tank on E. Fit, roll up another D. I think I'm really him. She want to settle down. She look around town for a baller, not a clown. It's about to get tricky.
All right, here we go. Oh, oh, it's a bullish action, man. So that fair value gap we're just in, you see how that's being respected? Ain't no sells. No sells.
Gang water down, I'm still raw. I know they telling you. Stay away from niggas, know they killing, but be telling too. Put this on my
Nasdaq's about to go test them highs.
Big brother left, and that's the little two songs. Still made out cool, got bread to bring milk. Just cause I feel like it's only right. BBS thousand on my chains, nothing looking like it. Turned down that pussy twice, know that won't be hooking right. Heard they got it poppin', hit my partner what it looking like. I go get for I go candy paint something. Better whole collection, nigga can't get no cheddar. Listening with a whole tell you, seen hoes ain't do better, even though they knew better. And that's on the game, bitch. I ain't never changed them. My niggas on that same shit. Tatted on my body, all them diamonds on the chain, bitch. Big wide body, I be hogging up the lane, bitch. All these blue bottles, double drum the champagne, bitch. All these flame members on the game, who I came. Try to keep it cool, niggas, they be on that lame shit. Can't get in no call with me without giving the brain, bitch. Click to the game, bitch. That's on the game, bitch. I ain't never changed them, but niggas on that same shit. Standing on my body, on the diamonds, on the chain, bitch. Big wide body, I be hogging up the lane, bitch. Click to the game, bitch. That's on the game, bitch. And all they can't distinguish.
So this is going to be a determinant factor. Let's see how this candle closes.
Just upgraded, got it blue face and stainless.
So far in US 30, the 1 hour fair value gap is being respected.
Both these bitches got the same, but it's only game. Tell us in plain bitch. Some of money run in the fur, let it hang. Hold on, come with a bank rolling with she came. Blowing up my line, must be pimping all a whole one. Cause all I'ma do is tell a bitch what I ain't got. Ain't your last nigga, bitch, I ain't gonna be the last one. Head in the car, she like long as this a bad one. Long term money, most these niggas had a fast one. I'm good when the cash come. And that's on the game, bitch. I ain't never changed them, my niggas on that same shit. Had it on my body, all them diamonds on my chain, bitch. Big wide body, I be hogging up the lane, bitch. All these blue bottles, I would drum the champagne, bitch. All these plain members on the game who I came. Try to keep it cool and niggas, they be on that lame shit. Can't get in no call with me without giving the brain, bitch. Straight to the game, bitch. That's on the game, bitch.
Okay, Nasdaq is breaking down hard. Oh, this chart is not moving at all. Wow, that's crazy. Whoa, that chart was not moving at all. Oh my God, it's crazy. I'm like, why is the chart not moving? I think Nasdaq has given us a good indication. Look at how Nasdaq is closing like that. So this should be used as an order block to go lower, is what I am predicting. That's a big stop loss to the high.
Put a bitch on a plane, I put her on a pedestal, whole lift the shit to doing, saving losing on my schedule. Getting watered down, I'm still raw, I know they telling you. Stay away.
Zone has been created.
On my grind ever since. The day I came in this bitch, I ain't changed, been the same ever since. Lost friends to this shit. Cause niggas always see rewards, but act like they ain't see the risk. Cut them off with all that fucking shit. It's hardly ever about some money, always about a bitch. Hardly ever pass my bus, I'm always facing it. They ain't gonna keep it real as you just gotta face that shit. I be on some clear shit.
Not
Big
red.
place, you know that wavy shit. Soft
Futures.
Tenant Cartier. Need a crib to count this paper. Another safe to put this paper in. Might make these niggas wait again. On my own time. I ain't late for shit. Just don't forget who you fucking with. When the G's walk in, money fall from the ceiling, and all the champagne starts spilling, the players ready, bitch.
Okay, let's go ahead and take some cells.
And when the bad bitches pop,
Now, where am I going to put my stop loss is the challenge.
tell really getting it. Some shit you ain't
That's the challenge right now.
back.
How did that 5 minute close? The weird candle.
Sliding in the middle.
Uh,
Spend time, cause you know how these niggas get.
Nasdaq is breaking down aggressively.
They like how you still in this shit, lifetime membership. Man, all these cars like a dealership with my nigga spittle gush. Niggas jealous me, they feminine. Still mag will do it bigger. That could jag and the bigger pen. Get the bag, then we flip again. They on your ass, they gon' spin again. You bad, she can frank.
Target is going to be first this low
On the ceiling.
and then this low, which is previous daily low.
Some shit you ain't seen in a minute. And when them bad bitches.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. So that's about TP1's a 2 to 1.
Some shit you ain't seen in a minute.
Also, something I want to see is if this loot zone right here gets respected.
Put hella hours in this shit. Diamonds shine on the shit, worth every dollar that was spent, nigga. On my grind, every spent. The day I came in this bitch.
It's the moment of truth. If this loot zone doesn't show act as resistance, then price can definitely go test this high. And then we'll just be sidelined.
They ain't gonna keep it real as you just gotta face that shit. I stay on some clear shit. Fendi fleece, you know that wavy shit. Soft top on my Mercedes, blue tinted Cartier. Need a
To be honest, the price action is kind of ugly. I mean, if you just look at all of this, it can be hard to predict. This is just really a big range. So when there's a range, you just want to buy the lows, sell the highs. But as you can see right now, we're in a tricky spot because we're in the middle of the range, trying to anticipate and predict where price will go next.
it ain't hard to tell, really getting some shit you ain't seen in a minute. Still got my hustle away from back then. Now them foreigners all back then. Double dog back.
Check out the DXY really quickly. Gold is doing nothing. DXY enter the loot daily loot zone.
They just still living there. They like Heist. Their lifetime membership. On my plane, only members.
It's starting to reverse now.
Niggas jealous mean they.
All right, this is the moment of truth. Um,
Get the bag, then we
we have this loot zone right here.
spin again. Fast, she can bring it right.
Zone right there.
Living jet life, bitch, with it.
We have this loot zone right here.
And all the champagne starts spilling, even players ready, bitch.
So you want to see this act as resistance. So right now, all the indices looks like they rejected. Let me make sure the stop loss is pretty solid. The person wants to go, man. 5 minutes about to close. That should give us more information. Let's see what happens.
This bitch ain't changed, been the same ever since. Lost friends to this shit. Cause niggas always see rewards, but act like they ain't see the real. Cut them off with all that fucking shit. It's hardly ever about some money, always about a bitch. Hardly ever pass my bus, I'm always facing it. They ain't gonna keep it real as you just gotta face that shit. I down some clear shit. Fendi, please, you know that wavy shit. Soft top on my Mercedes, blue tinted Cartier. Need a crib.
Come on, man. You gotta drop.
Paper and make these niggas wait again. On my own time, I ain't late for shit. Just don't forget.
Just 1 minute, loot zone gets disrespected. Expect you can anticipate higher prices.
Bitch, it ain't hard to tell, really getting some shit you ain't seen in a minute. And when them bad bitches pop out, you know they turn up the city. And all the dope bars start spinning, even hoes go to spinning. It ain't hard to tell, really getting some shit you ain't seen in a minute. Still got my hustle away from back then. Now them foreigners all back then. I double dog back in. Spent five once you stack 10. Still alive, double back then. Sliding in the map gang. Hop behind these 5% temps. Cause you know how these niggas get. Always on nigga shit. Living legend, still living there. They like how you still in this shit. Lifetime membership. On my plane, only members selling. All these cars like a dealership. It's my nigga spittle bill. Niggas jealous mean they feminine. Still mag will do it bigger. That the jag and the bigger thing. Get the bag, then we flip again. They on your ass, they gon' spin again. Get bad, she can bring it right. We only call these hoes twin. Only life worth living, jet life, bitch with it. Energy, walk and money fall from the ceiling. And all the champagne start spilling, even players ready, bitches. It ain't hard to tell, really getting some shit you ain't seen in a minute. And when
Consolidation.
and all the dope bars start spinning, even hoes on the spinning. It ain't hard to tell, really getting some shit you ain't seen in a minute. Hella hours in this shit. Diamonds shine on the shit worth every dollar that was spent. On my grind ever since. The day I came in this bitch, I ain't changed, been the same ever since. Lost friends to this shit. Cause niggas always see rewards, but act like they ain't see the real. Cut them off with all that fucking shit. It's hardly ever about some money, always about a bitch. Hardly ever pass my bus, I'm always facing it. They ain't gonna keep it real as you just gotta face that shit. I been on some clear shit. Fendi, please, you know that wavy shit. Soft top on my Mercedes, blue tinted Cartier. Need a crib to count this paper in. Another safe to put this paper in. Might make these niggas wait again. On my own time, I ain't late for shit. Just don't forget who you fucking with. When the G's walk in, money fall from the ceiling. And all the champagne starts spilling, even players ready bitches. It ain't hard to tell, really getting it. Some shit you ain't seen in a minute. And when them bad bitches pop out, you know they turn up the city. And all the dope bars start spinning, even hoes spinning. It ain't hard to tell, really getting it. Some shit you ain't seen in a minute. Still got my hustle away from back then. Now them foreigners all
Consolidation. We do have another piece of news coming out. Let's see, at 1:30. Two things I can do now. At 1:30 p.m., we have this news coming out. So sometimes this 1 p.m. news will offer lots of volume. If it doesn't offer the volume in this news, then you can expect the volume to come in at the 1:30. So I was anticipating volume to come in, but that didn't happen. So it's probably going to come in at 1:30. So once I noticed that, best thing would to do probably would have been to close out or reduce my positions. I could reduce my positions and put a larger stop. But honestly, you just can do anything. So let's see what happens. So the only thing right now that's still making me stay in this trade is this 1 minute loot zone that has shown a little bit of resistance. $15 minute close like that. Look at this 15 minute candle. Look at this big exhaustion. It even came into this loot zone right here. It's a small loot zone, but still just very choppy.
Diamonds shine on the shit worth every dollar that was spent. On my grind, never spent. The day I came in this bitch, I ain't changed, been the same, never spent. Lost friends to this shit. Cause niggas always see rewards, but act like they ain't see the risk. Cut them off with all that fucking shit. Right for us. What's your name again, man? I know my name. And that is the thing. This spot all built up and shit. Yeah.
I think might get stopped out. Let's see.
False bottom suitcase, two lies from new face. Can't be in two places, but sometimes I do, baby. This is what I do. Crazy, too much for you, maybe. I got to move for anybody else do. I gotta take it seriously, but I gotta play it cool like always. This ain't nothing new to me. This is Sunday in the breeze, rag heavy on these. Ice in my veins with my rolling plain Jane. Bitches know my name, know my cars, know my chain. Underground millionaires really haven't changed. And never got
Consolidation.
yeah, let's two-tone. This is what the two-tone shit wicked. My young niggas crash out about nothing. Mother Lola on the butters, jump out on the puddle. Get my hands dirty, cause you know I came from the gutter. I ain't sorry about nothing, bitch. I ain't with the stutters. I'm apologetic, nigga, hate it, I love it. They love my style, like they came from nothing. I got on, did the same with my brothers. I ain't changing my money. UGK, like MC and Bun B. Chill, nigga, 99 problems, but it's one of me. Put me with Kardashians. I be fucking one of these. Put me in the time machine and I be fucking Mona Lisa. Supercharged, long wheelbase. They got all the features.
Everybody get stopped out.
Ain't no neighbor speaking. All this space, my location decent. They from the driveway, it look like some boys. It could be a true lie. It could be a false truth. Know the price to pay. You can ask what it costs you. False bottom suitcase. Rolling in the Porsche too. It's the fast life. Watch out, it can exhaust you. If it ain't a party, or no, it's a walkthrough. Got a couple spots. I'm allergic to the courtroom. Ex-built.
About to take a minor loss.
Get the deal, get the money, put it to the floor soon.
About what 2% of my account.
Yeah. In the trenches, so I guess that was the formula. Make me love plants, touch green like a gardener. I'm just trying to jet set, pull up where it's warm enough. Then the second stream, like the first was strong enough. Now I'm in two places, heaven and the earth. Bitter in the ghost, niggas better get to work. Off bottom suitcases, off bottom boot skaters in different colors like a Marvel base. Shoelaces throw me down, Scott, till I'm a fucking penthouse living. Looking down on my own city, so I did it. It's that hot like 06, be hoes in a bucket with stains on the spitter, this the bucket list. After my day, pull back to back, bucket list. Hey, you only disrespect me with a couple tricks.
XY is not doing a damn thing. What is this? Consolidation, manipulation, expansion. It's a retracement and consolidation. So after consolidation, two things you can expect. Either a manipulation or a flashbang, or you can expect just a breakout or a grenade. DXY is not doing a damn thing.
This is Sunday in the breeze, rag Chevy on D's. Ice in my veins and
Dead.
my plain Jane. Bitches on my
Old, dead. It's Bitcoin doing? Oh, really? Oh, the Bitcoin ran up and ran all the way back down. Wow. Let's see those numbers. Oh, oh, look at the little zone. Hold on. Look at that loot zone. Trying to do numbers. Mm-mm-mm.
Shorty text me after playing with boys, everything was smooth. The TSA's had the dog this morning. They ahead of the event, we sent the warning. They didn't take heed. You never know what you need till you really in need.
Could reduce my risk here and wait for news to drop because news could drop, go up, wake me out, and drop, or we can just have a quick expansion down. Only thing I like I said, is this 1 minute loop zone showing resistance. Oh, the 5 minute looking. Still very tricky.
Concrete, I did real magic. Money magnet, I just attracted. Heavy traction and traffic. The hustling, I'm just an addict. New York state of mind for mine, I get illmatic. $2 out the concrete, I did real magic. Yeah, thumbing through racks since the days of having gay in the covered cabinets. I stuff the packages if the work is under average. Sell it cheaper for the whole month of July. It was summer madness. I mean, we had smack, right? Facts, right? Strap got a dick on it in the flashlight. So basically, I got that shit half right.
Orange loop zone.
It's a good chance I ain't there. I'm at the table negotiating the lion's share. Meth lab table looking like a science fair. After doing shows out in Greece, I'm a giant there. Believe us. Shopping at Geneva. My bitch threatening to leave like I need her. I got everything I need when I read up. We the shooters, long Google, nigga, read up. Money magnet, I just attracted heavy traction and traffic. The hustling, I'm just an addict. New York state of mind for mine, I get illmatic. $2 out the concrete, I did real magic. Overcame the limitations placed on a black kid. Thought that I would lack, but look now, my stack big. Dad flowing, flow go on hoes and clothing. I'm out for bonds, real estate closing. Different revenue, trying to get rich off coding. I was told you earn more when you know things. It's always an opening. Go and get it. Fuck hoping. Broke the mold. The all pro with no code. Somehow I made a feast out of a grain. Use my brain. Without the king, really on my frame. I'm hopping off the plane in Spain. Hoes trying to fall to my chain. Got them open like mom to a flame. Only out for games. Being broke, a different kind of pain. Got playing game. Soul controller. Blow flow polar. In pole position. Shit and whipping the bins. Motor. Nigga. They asked me what a roof ain't seen. Fuck. Yesterday when I woke up, I ate like. Say she wanna drink my key. Fuck. Everything I do is real big. Colossal. Everything I do is real. Everything I do is real. Colossal. Bag, body bag, kind of sad, smoke some gas, pour a drink, try to laugh. That's my dog. Ain't no laugh, nothing left. I was pass, you ain't first, then you laugh. Fuck the hearse, fuck the grass. I'm alive, been on this, talking beans on the ship, parker beans on the ship, invite chicks on the cruise. I fuck friends on the ship, ain't no friend on the shit. Hell no, I'm heaven sent. Be the trencher element, 30 scalar element, 40 scalar element, clientele element. Even though I got a felony, I run for president. Almost post my building, almost show my resident, almost show my fire, but I ain't want no evidence where the roof ain't seen. Ha. Yesterday when I woke up, I ate lot. Say she wanna drink my key. Everything I do is real big. Colossal. Everything I do is real. Colossal. Everything I do is real. Colossal. That's a level. Take a photo. Pill. Take you moving solo. Modern architecture in my condo. Bike. GP motor. Floater ceiling windows. Tape. Ray. Floaty wood extender. Sip of green juice. Mac a bitch. Biscuit with the muzzle. Teaming up. Hating on me. I don't get it. Nigga said it. Eyes closed. Count a boat. White kids in the trunk. Politicking. Rocking buzz. Count chicken nigga up. Bitches M's in the tub. Like a grand bitch I'm up. I just call it how I see it. Therapeutic when I count it. Talking move a mountain, take a soda, glass bottle. Fundamental situation, once I'm getting elevated. I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Everything is correlated. In the shoes, match the fit. In the chrome, like a blip. Niggas hold but the bitch. Okay, cool, you can do it. Niggas talking not the next. Niggas talking about a check. Do it big, nothing less. Copping rollers with the S. They ask me what a roof ain't seen. Ha. Yesterday when I woke up, I ate a lot. Say she wanna drink my key. Everything I do is real big. To law. Everything I do is real. To law. Everything I do is real. Colossal.
Mm. All right, so see you're steady making higher highs and higher lows. NASDAQ kind of looks like it has an inverted head and shoulders. About 5 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 11 drawings. Whoa, 14. Put me at 14. Let's shouldn't drop down. I thought it was something right. All right, news is about to drop. Let's see what happens. Okay, it is 1:30. There's nothing to do. Yeah, this range is crazy. This range is crazy. Gold is not doing nothing. DXY is not doing nothing. Indices don't want to move. Time to pack it up, man. Time to pack it up. All right, the more I look at this, I'm just gonna get out this position. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this minor L. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. I took half off. Not liking the price action. No movement whatsoever. Yep, about to run higher. All right. Yep, prediction is right. So I want a 1 minute loot zone. Did not hold up for US 30. And it looks like that hour loot zone is valid. Yeah. As much as I wanted to see the sell off, um, 30 was definitely showing bullish structure with the higher highs and higher lows. So nothing to do. Absolutely nothing to do. All right, man. So, professional liquidity till next time. I'm not interested in this price action whatsoever. Really quickly before I get off, I'm just going to quickly review the best move for the day. And the best move for the day was this right here, at least on US 30. We had a flashbang. Then that flashbang, we had this 5 minute loot zone, 15 minute loot zone. So we would have got an entry somewhere here. Reach your stop loss beneath this low. And where you're going to target, you can target the structure up here. Just something like that. For me, I would have just anchored this to a 3-to-1, and that would have been good to go. So this right here was the best move for the day with the buys. And then you also could have taken these sells. Once price failed to reach this high and started closing bearish, you could have taken sells back down to this area right here. And now you see this is showing support, so this will probably go higher. Okay. But to next time, nothing really to do on here. If you're already in buys down here, I think that's a good move to go test these highs and this high. But yeah, it looks like the Bears do not want to play today. All right, y'all. Till next time.